Now let's go ahead and bring the source into the flip network here. So I'm gonna find a volume source. Okay, connect that up to the last input here, post solve. As you can see when I put my mouse over, sourcing. All right, and as you can see, it's set up for source smoke for pyro, but we don't want that. We want source flip. Okay, so that's going to bring in the surface, the volume which we generated here, and also the particles which we generated over here. Okay, so we need to generate a path. It's always better to drop a null at the end of a chain like this. Just put out there, and then again drag and drop it into the SOP path, and this should be all we need. Let's see if that actually simulates. There we go. So we can see we still got the really heavy density there, which is actually quite cool, but I'm sure you'll agree not really what we're going for. We can take a look at the surface as well, which is quite nice to do. So the resolution is still very coarse here. So once we're ready to, once our sim is ready and we've got our everything working as we want, we'll drop this down a lot, and we'll get a much cleaner and nicer simulation. And this surface as well won't be the final surface. We will produce the polygon mesh ourselves in SOP. So we'll take the particles out and produce a mesh ourselves and smooth it out. So let's go ahead and drop the viscosity, maybe something more reasonable, 100. We'll try that, and maybe let's drop this to 0.5. Get a little bit more resolution. Let's see how that looks. It's not bad. Maybe we can, let's try a first flip book. I'm just going to turn off the viewer for this collision because I don't think we really need to see it. Let's see, where is that coming from? The visualize. Maybe there we go. Here it is, collision guide. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to just set up the camera a bit closer. Maybe make this full screen. We'll try a flipbook and see what we get. Let's see how many frames. Do 100, why not? So there we go, the flipbook is done. Let's take a look. So already we're getting kind of an interesting behavior there. I like the way it's clinging to the outside and slowly pouring over the ice cream there, and the way that it's kind of pushing back on itself and causing this wave, this kind of floppiness going on. You can see here these kind of bumps. So this is because of we need more sub-steps basically. So each frame we're emitting, and they're dropping faster than the each bump there is equivalent to one frame. So all we need to do is break down the frames, so add more, that will add more particles and smooth this out as well.